Won't you come and sit with me, sit with me, sit with me. Won't you come and sit with me right here on the rug? Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, place them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your mouth real wide, but do not let them in. Hi, Rose Room friends. We're back today. It's Annie and Alice, my helper again, and we today are going to talk about some different kinds of spring animals. So last time we talked a little bit about robins that we see out in the springtime, and today I wonder if you can guess what other kind of animals we might talk about today. I don't know what kind of, can anybody guess what animal we're going to talk about? Is there something on my head? What's this? Oh, it's a frog. We're going to talk about frogs today. This is our friend Felix the frog who came to visit. Can you say hi to Felix? So do frogs use words when they say hi? What do frogs say? They say, ribbit, ribbit. Can you say ribbit, ribbit to Felix? Ribbit, ribbit. So, where did you come from today, Felix? Where do you live? Do you live in a house? Do you live in a nest like a bird? Where do frogs live? What do you think?
In the water.
In the water. So Felix lives in the water. He's a frog who lives in the water. How did he get here today? Did you take the bus to come see us? Did you ride your bike? How do frogs like to get around?
They jump.
They jump. Can you show us how Felix jumps, Alice? Boing, 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 rabbit, rabbit. So, and frogs like to eat very special foods that are different from what humans like to eat. What do you like to eat, Felix? He told me he likes to eat bugs. Do you like to eat bugs? No.
Yeah. Frogs
are kind of silly like that. We're going to start off by reading a book today about frogs. So it's going to... Oops. This book is called Jump, Frog, Jump. Let's see. Where is the first page? This is the fly that climbed out of the water. This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? And here's where you guys are going to need to help me as I read this. We say, jump, frog, jump. Can you say that with me too, Alice?
Jump,
jump, frog, jump. This is the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. Oh, he's getting away from that fish. He's jumping out of the way. This is the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. Uh-oh, he looks like he's a little bit hungry. How did the frog get away? Everybody say it with me. Jump, frog, jump. It looks like he jumped to safety. He's getting away quick, but what do I see over here in the breeze? Something else is coming. This is the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. Oh, he's getting away again. That turtle's not going to catch him. This is the net that wrapped around the turtle, that slid into the pond and ate the snake, that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish, that swam after the frog, that was under the fly, that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? All together. Jump, frog, jump! Oh, now the turtle is stuck back here. Here come some children. I wonder what they're going to do. These are the kids who picked up the net that wrapped around the turtle, that slid into the pond and ate the snake, that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish, that swam after the frog, that was under the fly, that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump! Is Felix gonna jump too? Boing. This is the basket put over the frog. Uh-oh, did they catch him? By the kids who picked up the net that wrapped around the turtle, that slid into the pond and ate the snake, that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish, that swam after the frog, that was under the fly, that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? How do you think he got away? The little boy is saying, shh. Hey, let him go. Jump, frog, jump. And there goes our frog back into the river where he'll be safe in his home again. So that is jump, frog, jump. So we are going to show you a way to make your very own frogs that you can play with at home, just like we did with the robins last time. So what you're going to need for this is something that you can find outside. What is that? It's a rock. We found this one at the beach. That's where we find a lot of our good rocks. And what we're going to do is take some different crayons. So we've got a white crayon and a green crayon, and we'll have a red crayon and a black crayon. Can you put them all down? Thank you. You're going to be able to color your own frog face right on a rock. So start with the eyes. Put some white dots. And these are just regular crayons. You don't need anything special. Color his eyes in. You can do it any way you want, right, Alice? Mm-hmm. So you can see I've got some eyes on there.
I see you.
Can I have the red? I'm going to let Alice do the coloring of the green. I'm going to give him a big froggy smile. There he is. And then she's going to color in some green all over. So it's going to feel a little bit different than when you color on paper or when you color on rocks. It's a little tricky, but
bumpy.
Kind of bumpy, right? Mm-hmm. You can have a mom or dad help you if you want, or if you don't want to make a frog, you can make any animal you want, or you can just color a rock. Looks pretty good. So let's show the little rock frog. There he is. Ribbit, ribbit. And we're going to show you some fun things that you can do with your rock frogs at home. So we made a whole family of frogs. Let me show you. And we're going to teach you a little song that we sing with some frogs. So let's set up our frog family. We're going to pretend that this blue napkin is the pool that they are going to jump into. Okay. And these are our frog, and they are sitting on this piece of wood, which we are going to pretend is a log. And we're going to sing a song that goes like this. Are you ready, Al? Mm-hmm. Okay. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Glump, glump. So let's count them. 1,
2,
3, 4. Now we sing. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Clump, clump. 1, 2, 3. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Glump, glump. They're getting full, huh?
Yeah.
Two green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was one green speckled frog. Glump, glump. One, the poor little baby left. One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were no green speckled frogs. Glump, glump, an empty log, and the whole frog family swam away full, right? So, that's one way you can play with your frogs. Another thing you can do, let's keep the log out because this might come in handy, is you can use your frogs to swim in the water like real frogs like to swim in the water. So we're going to pull these aside. And you can set up, we just got out like a bin full of water. You could do this in your sink, you could do it in the bathtub, or you can get out a bowl of water like we did. And we're gonna take your frogs swimming. So here we go. Oh, should we put the log right in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a floating log. And I'm gonna make the frog jump into the water. Oh, he's sitting on the log in the, oh, and he's still off. You can see him right under. Hi, Rose Room friends, I'm swimming. And then you can get out some other kind of tools to use in your water. Maybe you'll get some cups. You can practice your scooping and your pouring. Maybe you'll even get
A boat.
a boat. Would you like to try that out? See if that works?
Baby boat. Baby's in the boat.
Look, the frog is swimming in the boat. I wonder what would happen if we tried to put another friend in the boat with him. You think it'll be too heavy?
Yeah.
Sink or float? Let's see. Oh no! Sunken frog boat!
I love water.
You could put the log up on the edge and sing the song that way too, right? One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into... I'm going to watch the splash. Ready? One jumped into the pool. Oh, we got all wet. So you can think of as many ways as you want to water play with your frogs in the water. The last thing we're going to do... Oh, and we forgot. There were we made some paper lily pads. You can float those in the water too. See what happens when you put those in? I wonder if they'll float. Oh, you're starting to sink to the bottom.
I'm gonna go on it.
I got them. That's so funny. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to show you a special way that you can play with your frog rocks outside. So we are actually going to take you into our backyard right now, and we will show you a new game you can play with your frogs. So come with us right now. Okay, so we are now in our backyard, and we have our frogs with us. So we're going to teach you how to play a game. Oh, and this is Tommy, by the way. He's gonna help us play the game. You might recognize him from school. He's in the yellow room. But he's gonna help us. We're gonna show you how to play a game called Frogs in the Grass. Okay, so how this works is there's gonna be one person who hides the frogs in the grass, and Tommy is gonna be the one who gets to look for them. Okay, so the first thing he's gonna do is close his eyes. Close your eyes, keep them closed, and Alice is gonna go hide the frogs in the grass. Don't look, Tommy.
Okay.
Where's she gonna hide them? Hey, up. Okay. Oh, no peeking. Don't peek.
Frogs in the grass.
Okay, and so when Alice says frogs in the grass, Tommy's gonna go look for the frogs. Go find them, Tommy.
I wanna.
Go. You can
Tommy,
go look
they're
over
over
Tommy,
there.
this way, sweetheart. They're on this side of the yard. Okay, sit over here so we can watch Tommy go look for the frogs. He found one. Can you hold it down and say, ribbit, ribbit?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Okay, go find another frog in the grass. Go, Tommy. Hmm.
Oh, I think I see one.
Hurry before the frogs hop away. Oh, you found another one. You gonna go find one more? There's one more in the grass.
Okay.
That one's hard. That one's hard.
He's looking high and low. Where's the frog?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Oh, he found them all. So you can play Frogs in the Grass at home with your family. Maybe take your frogs to the park or in your yard, and that'll be a fun thing to do. Okay. Okay, so we are back inside of our house now, and we hope you guys had a great time making frogs and playing with frogs with us today. So we are going to sing one last song before we go, and it goes like what? Uno, dos, tres. Adi, 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 adios. Adi up above, adi down below, adi from your nose down to your toes. Singing adi, 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 adios. Goodbye. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. See you next time. We miss you. We love you.